All right, boys. So we had CPI today. As you guys see on the screen, yes, we did trade. We did execute. It was on the live account. It was for real, and I will trade PPI tomorrow. I when I trade on the live account, I feel like I'm just gaining a lot more experience, a lot more knowledge, a lot more emotions, and I'm progressing a lot quicker than I am if I would paper trade these days. And honestly, I agree with that. So today, if my computer could load a little faster, you guys, spoiler alert, you guys see this loss on the screen, 1.5 risk. Really proud for sticking in this trade with my emotions today, not exiting up here, even though that would have been really nice. I low key got edge max today. It's part of the game. It's part of the process. So we're gonna have days like today all the time, and I gotta get used to it. Obviously, look at my target; it was literally this high. This was not a real trade. Don't pay attention to that. This was the trade I actually lost on. So the reason I entered this trade was simply because we had a 1 minute inverse fair value gap right here. Price ended up coming up, disrespecting that. Wait, what the? Let's see. Wait, I'm tripping, bro. Did I enter off like some BS again, bro? Inverse fair value gap, but that's a bearish inverse fair value gap. Why did I enter based off that? See? See, this is Dan makes mistakes on his entries, bro. See, I made a mistake on my entry. Oh, but at the same time, look, low key. Okay, I know why I entered. There was a 15-minute fair value gap right here. There was a 15-minute inverse fair value gap right here. Price ended up coming into that right here in this zone. Price came up, formed a fair value gap. Based off price forming a fair value gap, price came back into it, started respecting it. Based off that, I entered because it closed in that fair value gap. That's why I took that trade. And then after I was in it, then I realized, oh shit, we just made an inverse fair value gap to the downside. So yeah, it actually wasn't a bad entry. I just got a little unlucky, but at the same time, it was not the best trade, not the world's greatest trade. Obviously could have played out. Um, Regardless, I mean, this was respected. I would say this is pretty well respected. We had that move to the upside. We just obviously got a little unfortunate and lucked out here, and we weren't able to win this trade. Uh, Regardless, PPI days. I mean, it's supposed to be a no trade day. I just want to trade, man. I'm not gonna lie. All I want to do is kind of just trade right now. So that's what we're gonna do. I just want to be putting in the market experience, getting the work, loss or win. I don't really care. I mean, today, $25 loss. At one point, we were in like $35 profit, which is pretty good for me. So regardless, we didn't get obviously the profit. We took a loss. It's part of the game. It's part of the process. Obviously, every single day I'm gonna learn and get better, and I hope hopefully you guys too as well. I want to head over on NQ and check NQ out as well, because I know a lot of people look at this. NQ just rallied. I think we are at all-time highs. Let me just quickly double check. I'm like 90% sure. So yeah, NQ's at all-time highs right now, so I'm kind of staying away from it. I'm not a big fan of trading at all-time highs. One thing that I would like about NQ right now, as you see over the course of December so far, we've been having this giant trend up. At first, we were having like this inconsistent trend up, like through November's price action, and now we've been having this just huge move up. Obviously, remove all of these, remove all of these. Whatever there is, whatever I have marked out. We got all-time highs getting swept right now. Obviously, price is going to be coming down. We could assume that. So maybe now we could start looking for shorts on Nasdaq as we just swept all-time highs again. But at the same time, what could really happen is price is going to retrace back down, and then we're going to come into a zone possibly right here. Look, we're going to come down, sweep this liquidity, take something out. Followed by these fair value gaps, we could have a nice move. So We'll see. This is a massive trend right now on Nasdaq. Obviously, look, I'm gonna call it again. Look, the last move up, the last leg up, bam, came down, started retracing, consolidated a little bit. Next leg up, bang. Now look, price swept all-time highs. It's gonna come back down, and I think we're gonna keep moving like that for a little bit. So right now, obviously, statistics wise, I'm just gonna keep it hidden a little bit. If you guys want to do the math, you guys can put it together. What's my P&L? But I'm just gonna make like checkpoint videos through as I go out. Like obviously, I'm never gonna hide anything fully transparent. You guys see the P&L of every single trade. It's in the thumbnail, bro. If it isn't in the thumbnail, that means it was a paper trade. But yeah, regardless, we will be trading PPI again tomorrow, so we will be back. Unfortunately, today we had a loss, but hey, there's nothing we could do about it today. Could have really went either way. Um, I mean, we're every single day we're just making progress. I mean, we're learning, man. This was a really good learning week. I really needed a week like today. Telemarketing. Who the hell is calling me? Hold on. Hello?
Hi, this is Trudy from the Voice Activation Department. We're calling because your business isn't appearing on a five major voice platforms, so we just need to verify a few details.
Uh
So, are
oh.
you the owner of the company?
Am I the owner of what?
Are you the owner of this company, DH Power Washing?
What the hell? Man, all right, bro. Regardless, I have no idea what I'm getting called about, bro. I'm not trying to be rude to that lady on the phone, but hey, we got some more important business to get to on the Nasdaq. IWM today. Back to it. Let's check it out. We were on it, but it took that loss. On the 4 hour, IWM has been moving consistently bearish. In the last 2 days, I have went long on both of my trades and lost. I do gotta pay attention. I think a little bit to the more of the high time frame bias because honestly, look what we're starting to retrace into. We're starting to reach. That's why I'm shooting for longs right now, bro. We've already tapped 50% equilibrium. I thought that price was gonna have a reaction today. Obviously, we had that giant move up. I thought price was gonna come down, continue moving up. Obviously, man, that's just we got edge maxed today. Absolute edge maxed. We were in this trade for at least like 15 minutes though. That's what I'm pretty happy about. We got some time in the trade. Emotionally, I'm just happy I was able to control my emotions, but other than that, boys, I think I'm just dragging it from here. I'll see you boys on the next one, and hopefully we have a better day tomorrow. See you, boys.